Being like they're doing football. Oh, never mind. Okay. All right. This is our college football. This is our college football sports talk show. I'm your favorite host. I'm your favorite host for Sean Bennett. So Sean 757. My left hand side, Rondo 757. Also, official sponsor brought to you by Brothers Restaurant. Come on in, get some food, get some good food, listen to some good music, comedy shows. Just have a good time. Come on down to Brothers Restaurant. Um, this is you are watching StreamYard on YouTube and YouTube TV. If you don't have YouTube TV, go ahead and download it to your mobile devices or to your smart TV. Other than that, let's get started. College football headlines, man. Okay, this is the headlines. Okay, college media reviews. Okay, so the Big Ten. Well, before I get started on the Pac-12, the Big Ten, the Big Ten, and hey guys, we're doing good. The Big Ten, they already got their contract renewal for ESPN, not ESPN, for Fox, CBS, NBC, and Peacock. They're good. Okay. So there's no problem. Okay. The Big 12, they got ESPN, Fox, ABC. That's it. That's all they got. They good. So the SEC, they still got CBS, ESPN, and I think ABC got in mix too. I think I could be wrong though, but yeah, they're good. So the Pac-12, this is the only problem that I have with the Pac-12. Okay. Oh, you might want to chime on this too. It seems like the only conference that doesn't have a new TV deal, media rights deal. Okay. So, show me that picture of Brutus and the Mighty Duck taking on that photo I sent you. See you can find it on Google right quick for the viewers, please. While Owen's doing that, the ACC they already got they got a new contract deal. So I think CW supposed to be doing it doing showing the ACC game on CW, ESPN, ABC. So they're good.
That's cool.
You got it up yet?
Yeah, right.
Okay. So so the viewers watching, okay, this is Brutus and the Mighty Duck. Okay. So Owen, scroll down for a second. Keep scrolling. I'm gonna tell you to stop. Okay, stop. And scroll down in the comment for a second. So it says big thing. It says big things are coming. Okay. So scroll back up for a second. All right, stop. So this was yesterday's article that I saw this morning and yesterday. Okay. So Brutus and the Mighty Duck. I love the Oregon Ducks, by the way. Shout out to Oregon, by the way. So this is gonna be interesting about Oregon. I think Ohio State is trying to claim Oregon to come to the Big Ten with Washington. That would look like in that picture I'm seeing right now. What I'm seeing so far for the viewers watching. Oh, what you think?
Um,
Remember the comment said big things are coming.
Yeah, the comment does say that.
I mean, when I saw that, I was like, at first, I had to think for a second because I remember back in March, we were talking about this on back in March when we did the after show on Monday in March. I do remember I did say that Oregon and Washington might join the Big Ten. If you guys rewind the previous episode that we did in March, you guys remember I did say that Oregon and Washington might join the Big Ten if they don't come up with a new TV deal by right now. So I'm thinking this might happen because the Big Ten media they started today, and it's the starts throughout the whole. It starts like today and tomorrow. So I'm just being curious. Like the Pac-12 hasn't come up with a new TV deal yet, so I'm thinking it might be Oregon and Washington going to the Big Ten. That would look like in that picture.
Well, it's all just pure speculation at this point.
Yeah, I'm just guessing. I could be wrong. I'm just guessing.
I did hear Colorado. If they're pushing their way to the Big 12.
I've been told y'all that.
If the Pac-12 doesn't, get a media deal. So
I mean, I'm like, come on. This is like, we got like actually a month or two before the season start. It means tell me you cannot come up with a new TV deal? Like, that's a problem.
Well, the problem is they're a West Coast conference. Like, who's going to be watching their games?
Except for us.
They play at 10 o'clock on the East Coast.
Sometimes they play at 3:30 on the East Coast.
That's not a problem, but I'm talking about the 10 o'clock game.
I know. So, remember last year they snatched up USC and UCLA to go to the Big Ten last year during the Big Ten Media Week, remember?
I remember.
So, boy, I wish Josh was here. He probably would have said some stuff now. I'm thinking something's gonna happen though. I don't know, but I'm just thinking. What you think, on?
To amuse you, I'll say something's gonna happen, but I don't know if anything's gonna happen for sure.
We'll see. I'm just guessing because they already extended Dan Lennon's contract yesterday. I think it's like 2028. They extended because he entered his second year as a coach at Oregon. So he's going in the right direction, recruiting the class of 2024 already, during the summer, during the camps, So let's see. We already did the media reviews. Famu restarted their football activities yesterday.
Yeah, so that.
I'm kind of curious though, like, who told them to do a rap video in the locker room about the coach's permission? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Well, so they filmed the video, and I guess they didn't have permission to. Is that what I'm
in the locker room, which is crazy.
First of all, how would you film a music video in the locker room?
That's what I said. Because when I heard about it, when I heard about it Sunday, when I heard about it on Sunday about it, and I found out the coach for FAMU suspended all football activities, I said, "Oh, he pissed."
You know what that locker room smells like? Like, have like do it like outside or something. Like, so
that's what they should have did. Said do it outside. Instead of doing it in the locker room. I'm like, who films a rap video? My problem is this though. Who got the ham sandwich to film a rap video inside a football locker room? Who does that, bro? I mean, who would do that though? Like for real, who would do that? They stupid though. They stupid for doing that though. No lie, they actually kind of stupid for doing that though.
Well, it's good that FAMU is back to
football
operating
activity.
their football program. So.
Yes. I remember one time the FAMU band got probation. One time that happened like years ago. So this ain't the first time that FAMU been suspended for something, crazy, And Coach Harbaugh facing 4-game suspension. Bro, how you get in trouble for recruiting violations? And you,
man,
that's kind of funny though to me though.
Well, that would explain how they beat Ohio State like 2 years in a row. That would explain it. But that stings for Michigan. Because Michigan has a good team though.
They got a good team though, but like you said, they beat Ohio State 2 years in a row. So is somebody fumbling in the back? All right, you good. Go ahead. You good.
What you say?
I thought somebody was fumbling in the back or something, But Michigan, that don't surprise me. He got in trouble for recruiting violation.
Well, he'll serve them 4 games. They'll probably be 4-0.
They're gonna still be undefeated once Harbaugh come back when they get into conference play.
Look up their schedule. Yeah, East Carolina, UNLV, Bowling Green, and Rutgers. So they'll probably be 4-0.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be good, but I still think they might be the Ohio State end of the season though.
I don't know. Ohio State always has good receivers.
But the problem is they the 2 years in a row at the end of the season to get in the playoff, even in the Rose Bowl, they always find a way to lose in Michigan. I think they're playing they're playing back in Ann Arbor this season, the end of the season. So I still got Michigan beating Ohio State. What you think?
We'll see. Because Ohio State has receivers, man.
It's just like that. Like every time they find a way to be undefeated early in the season and in the conference play, when they play Michigan, it's like they always fold in the fourth quarter, like last year.
We'll see what Kyle McCord can do with this team, but I don't know. They got Marvin Harrison Jr., man. I think they're gonna be in good hands.
And they got Brian Hartline calling the plays as an offensive coordinator. I'm like, I don't know about receiver coaches being the offensive coordinator. I don't know about that because I saw that with Gaddis.
Bro. That Miami team was messed up from the jump. Okay,
I know where you
guys were set up to fail from the start.
I knew that from the beginning. I knew that from the beginning. I said that. I mean, because Gaddis tried to run that Big Ten offense in the Miami in the ACC. I'm like, bro.
But Brian Hartline's a good play caller, so.
He did. This will be his first time calling plays. So he was a wide receiver coach like the 2 years he's been in Ohio State.
He's a good receiver coach. He was a good receiver coach. He was a decent receiver. Like, come on, give him a chance.
I still got Michigan over Ohio State though in the season to get the Big Ten
But
championship.
you never did say why you got Michigan over Ohio State.
They got a good defense, and their offense is always like spreading the ball around every time when they play them. I saw that 2 years in a row.
I would say Michigan does have a good running game.
I mean,
But
I ain't gonna lie to you. That running game they had against Ohio State in the fourth quarter, I knew by the fourth quarter that the defense of Ohio State was gonna get wore down. Because you remember 2021 when they beat Ohio State in the snow in Ann Arbor.
remember,
They used the whole running game the entire game.
yeah.
So technically, they got a good running game against Ohio State that can wear the defense down in the fourth quarter.
But Ohio State has Travion Henderson coming back. You got Marvin Harrison Jr. Kyle McCord. We'll see what he looks like.
Yeah, we'll see. Because I don't know who this kid is though. We'll see.
So, but Ohio State, make no mistake about it, man. Ryan Day is gonna have that team working. So, I guess I'm gonna go for Ohio State, just because I said I'm going for Ohio State to beat Michigan this year.
If Ohio State beat Michigan State, they might end up beat Michigan in the fourth quarter. They just got to show up when they play Michigan. The defense got to show up in the fourth quarter.
And that goes not only for this game, but for the Big Ten championship too.
Oh yeah,
Got Ohio State going.
they just got to show up in the fourth quarter against Michigan, and then they go from there. That's all they got to do.
They will.
Because I'm telling
They
you,
they don't call it the Ohio State for nothing.
Of course, you kidding me? Because it's like every time when they face Michigan, like last year and year before last, the defense, Ohio State defense got so tired in the fourth quarter, then the offense trying to do something. Then next thing you know, Michigan offense, they use their running game the entire time. So if the defense can line up against Michigan's running game in the season, they should be fine though. That's all I'm saying on.
It's gonna be a shootout though.
Yeah.
Well.
Well, last year was a shootout. Well, let me take that back. It was a shootout in the first half, the second half, until the third quarter, until Michigan started using their running game to wear their defense down.
Ohio State's a shootout team, but I don't know. Michigan does like to run the ball.
Told you.
So it's gonna be a good matchup, man. It's gonna be a good Big Ten season.
Oh yeah. UVA and Virginia Tech.
Trash.
I don't know. It's trash. They're not even in the discussion for the. They're not even in the discussion for the ACC championship game, man. I mean, they're in discussion for the cup in the season. For the. That's all. That's it. That's all they are. That's it.
And all they're good for is a rivalry matchup.
That's all they're good for. Cause I'm not even putting them in the ACC championship conversation. No.
Yeah. Remember when like Virginia was good in football?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, I don't remember.
Nope.
I don't remember.
Nope.
Oh, that's a really good Virginia football team. Said no one ever.
Win. I'm trying to say win.
Now Tech was good. Tech was good, and then they just
both teams just like went down the stream, went down the coast of Virginia.
Yeah, I rock Clemson. But
Even Clemson.
If I gotta go for any one of those teams, go for Tech.
I mean, Tech. Yeah, that's true. But this be the first year that Virginia versus Virginia has had a full season ever since they had that tragedy thing happen last year, that shooting. They didn't finish their whole season.
You look up Virginia's schedule. So now I'm curious. Put it on the screen.
I was shocked Miami not play Virginia Tech this season.
They're not.
No. They play Virginia, but that's it. That's the only school they playing. That's Virginia's schedule.
They got to face Tennessee to start.
Tennessee gonna kill them. Tennessee gonna kill them.
James
Madison.
Maryland. They're gonna lose against Maryland. They're gonna lose against NC State. They're gonna lose against Boston College. They might win against William and Mary. They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose.
UNC gonna kill Virginia.
They're gonna lose again. Y'all can't beat Virginia.
We did. They beat them last year in overtime.
That's
They should have blown them boys out last year. I saw that game. I was like, bro, I'm like, you mean to tell me that the score has been 13-6 the entire time?
Georgia Tech's pretty good, but I think they can beat Georgia Tech.
Georgia Tech, they got a new head coach in.
Yeah, they're building though. They're building. Louisville, I think they can beat Louisville.
Yeah.
Win against Duke.
Duke got better too.
Yeah, they're getting better.
They're not beating Virginia Tech though in the season.
Let me look Tech real quick. Since we're on Virginia schools. Virginia.
I mean, that's how Oregon came down to the University of Virginia. They spanked Virginia that year, bro. I remember D'Anthony Thomas. He ran all over Virginia defense, bro. That joke was funny though.
Let me see. Try to look at this real quick. So they gotta face ODU. Start the season. They'll probably be.
That's gotta be a rivalry, bro. That's gotta be a rivalry.
They'll beat ODU.
You hear me?
I heard you.
That's got to be a rivalry because it's like didn't they play ODU last year? that's got to be a rivalry, man.
They're gonna lose against Purdue.
Oh, they got to put down. No, they got to play Big Ten schools early in the season, bro.
Rutgers, can they beat Rutgers?
No.
But Rutgers is kind of good. The Scarlet Knights are gonna beat them. Yeah. Marshall, they can beat Marshall. Come on, they can beat Marshall.
The defensive coordinator for Marshall's at Miami now, so they're gonna have a bad defense.
Yeah, they're gonna Pittsburgh. They're gonna lose. Florida State. They're gonna lose. Wake Forest. They're gonna lose. Syracuse. They're gonna lose. Louisville. Lose. Boston College. Might win. Virginia Tech. Not Virginia Tech.
NC State.
NC State. Are not going to be doing good.
Yeah, because I don't got Virginia going to the ACC championship game though. I think one year Virginia made it to the ACC championship game and then they lost to Clemson in 2019. I was like that. No, that was a game.
2019.
Yeah. I remember I was like, how even Miami, they had a better record in the Coastal. And it was like a tiebreaker. I think it was like a tiebreaker because Miami beat Virginia that year, lost to Virginia Tech, and Miami had to get a Virginia Tech loss and just to get in the HC championship game. But they lost to Duke that year too. Remember?
That was yeah. Now I remember. That's when the Virginia Cowboys were actually pretty good. Yeah,
Cause I remember
93.
I never forget. We beat Virginia that year in 2019. We lost to Virginia Tech, but we had I think the ACC Coastal they had it. Miami had to win and get a I think like a Virginia lost, and they had to take care of business at Duke, but Miami lost to Duke just the title Virginia the Coastal the Coastal ACC Coastal title champs. So y'all that's why y'all played Clemson. That's actually why they played Clemson that year. Because Miami was close to getting the AC championship game though.
Man, those were some good times when Trevor Lawrence was in college. Man.
I know. Trevor Lawrence, Joe Burrow.
Yeah. Only Clemson, man, can just pull the season out. Just, win the ACC championship.
I still got y'all going. I still got y'all winning the ACC championship in my projection of 2023.
I got us winning the college football playoffs. I'm kind of making it to the finals and just win.
Okay. I ain't say nothing.
No cap, bro. I got Clemson. There's no reason why they shouldn't.
I mean, the ACC is weak in football. On team good.
No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that though, because now they got North Carolina's coming up, NC State's coming up, Pittsburgh's coming up, Wake Forest's coming up, Georgia Tech's coming up. That's 5 already.
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't even say Florida State.
Florida State, they got to show me when they play LSU. I'm all waiting for when they play LSU.
Syracuse. I didn't even say Syracuse.
I just got a crazy suspicion that Florida State is gonna sneak up on somebody this season. Because Jordan Travis, I got him going in the first round in next year's draft.
You saw that Mike Norvell was calling him a Heisman candidate. So
yeah, I saw that.
I saw that today. So we'll see. Maybe he improved his mechanics a bit.
I mean, he did win the bowl game against Oklahoma last year, though.
He did. But that was Oklahoma. So.
Yeah, it was Oklahoma. You're right.
No disrespect to Venables.
He's an offensive coach.
Who?
Not Brent Venables. Norvell. His offense beat Brent Venables' Oklahoma defense.
Yeah, that's true.
Because Brent Venables for Oklahoma, he got all he known for is defensive coordinator.
Yeah. But, now that he, had a year, he's getting his guys in. He's getting his recruits in. So I think they'll be improved.
I think he can do a better job than Manny Diaz when Diaz was promoted to head coach in Miami in 2019.
I mean, make no mistake about it. He's no Lincoln Riley.
Of course not. No, he's not no Bob Stoops either.
But
he did come from the Bob Stoops tree when he was in Oklahoma in 2000 when they won that national championship against Florida State.
Yeah, and he could coach a bit. So.
Yep. You saw how he did at Clemson, the Clemson defensive coordinator. When y'all won on our national championships that year, when y'all stopped Tua, remember?
Exactly. Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. He tried to beat Texas in the Cotton Bowl challenge and the for the what I'm trying to say.
That I don't know about that. I think Texas is better than them right now.
Of course, they got their team, bro. Texas, them Texas boys in Texas from the University of Texas, their team is stat every year when they play Oklahoma.
Texas has produced some good receivers now. They're gonna have good quarterback under center.
Yeah. Because I still got it's like TCU, the Big 12 championship game. I might be wrong. I'm going to say it might be. Hopefully, it might be TCU or Oklahoma
in the Big 12.
Yeah, in the Big 12 championship game.
How you feeling about Kansas? Or no, not Kansas. Kansas
State.
Well, both teams are pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They're decent though. Kansas, they got a little improve. They improved 2 years ago.
Kansas State has really good offense.
Yeah, they do. They got former quarterback for Kansas State, Colin Klein calling the plays.
Yeah, they're gonna be good, man. I just feel like everybody's sleeping on Kansas State, man. Yeah. Texas is flashy. They got Arch Manning coming there. He's gonna be big man on campus.
But Texas, this is gonna be Texas last year in the Big 12 though.
Right.
Going to the SEC. Oklahoma too.
Yeah.
So if Colorado go back to the Big 12 tomorrow, and wouldn't be surprised if Colorado take over the Big 12 once they go back to the Big 12. I mean, don't get me wrong. They was good in the Big 12 in the like the early 90s.
See, that's the key word right there. Early 90s. Those are the key. So you mean 1990, 1991, 1992, that's the early 90s. And what's happened since then?
Nothing. Joe Klatt.
Whole bunch of cool air around Colorado. They haven't been good since you said the early 90s.
Yeah, since the early 90s, yes. Since the early 90s, yes. I mean, it's the truth though.
You think they can win? Think they can win this year?
No.
No, I don't think they can win either.
No, cause I'm like, Coach Prime. He went there at the right situation, but it's like it's so much he got to like clean up.
Okay, so
let's see what else.
Let me see. Won one national championship in 1990.
Okay.
That's the only national championship that Colorado has won in 1990.
Ain't a drought. All right, Josh is logging on, y'all, for the viewers watch. He's logging on. So
wait, let me see. I'm trying to look at their records.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold. Predicting who could be the next team to leave for the Big 12. This is Sports Illustrated. I got some news to share with y'all. Okay.
We already talked about that though.
I know. It's saying Arizona, Yukon, Oregon. I don't know. Oregon can be good in the Big 12 for some reason, though, bro. Like we always had trouble with the Big 12, beating the Big 12 schools.
Well, it depends.
Cause it's like, cause it says right here, right? It says after months and months of Oregon and Washington waiting and secretly hoping for an invitation to the Big Ten, it appears that even after Colorado moved to the Big 12, the Big Ten not interested, according to Yahoo's Ross Dillinger, with them wanting stability being viewed as a marquee brand. The Ducks would easily be the biggest brand in the Big 12. What do you think about that, on?
I don't know.
Because the Big 12, because Oregon and the Big 12, it don't. No, I'm gonna disagree with that. Now they talking about Yukon, Arizona, and I'm like, Arizona to the Big 12. Well, Texas is not that far from Arizona though. Kind of thinking about it on.
I mean, it's like what, 2 states away?
And Colorado not that far from Arizona either.
Oh man.
Yeah, I gotta get Josh input on this, man.
So the last time.
What you looking up on? What you looking up?
They had a winning season in 2004.
Who, Colorado?
Yeah. They were 8-5.
That's when they was winning in the Big 12.
Okay, 9-5 in 2002, 10-3.
Mm-hmm. Joe Klatt.
7-5, 8-4, 10-2 in 1996, 10-2 in 1995. See,
Okay.
it's the 90s.
I told you.
Dang, they were bad in 1984. Dang, they were bad in 1980. They went 1-10. It's gonna be a rocky road for you, Josh. I'm just saying. I know you watching this. I know.
Hey, Josh, how you doing? This is for the viewers watching. This is 5-5 Josh. He just came home from whatever he was doing. 5-5 Josh, how you doing, man?
First of all, what's good, everybody? Yeah, I'm 5-5. Whatever. Let's get straight to it. You two? Yeah, you two.
Oh Lord, you can get my kid. I need a drink.
Trash. All right. First of all,
I'm getting
like
hold on.
what's good, y'all?
I'm getting a drink. Let me get a drink for a second. Let me get a drink for a second.
Welcome. I'm welcoming both of y'all. Drink some water. Both of y'all drink some water. It's crazy.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. You know what I'm saying?
Before you get upset.
Outside in the heat. Yeah, I'm upset. I was outside in the heat, man. And it was thundering and lightning. So I came in the crib and it started raining. So it was like, first of all, let me say this. 1984, I wasn't there. I wasn't even born. 1985. Oh Lord,
you gonna start some.
The early 1990s.
Josh on a different vibe tonight.
I wasn't born. But 2023, the season last year, and those seasons before, I saw those seasons. But the season this year, it's gonna be a totally different season.
Stop it. Hold it. Stop it right there.
What?
Before you say anything about the Pac-12, Josh, you may not know this. I think you do. I might just tell you what's going on with the conference alignment of the Pac-12. Okay, you saw that photo I sent y'all late early this morning, right? Okay, that's not like a typical mascot best friend photo. Okay. Okay. All right. No. Okay. We're on the same page. Okay. So I'm just guessing. I could be right. I could be wrong. I saw it in the article early this morning, and I saw Brutus and the Mighty Duck.
You did.
Like it's like they're chilling.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out is this a message of is Ohio State trying to recruit Oregon to come to the Big Ten, or is it just a I don't know,
Well, that would be tampering.
Because you should have seen, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had a lot of comments on Facebook because I'm in the Oregon Ducks fan page. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, read a comment for us.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, what y'all be talking about?
Let's see if I can. Let me see which one. Okay,
then I'll read out a Buffs comment for y'all too, because I got a good Buffs comment, for
but
y'all.
I still think that Colorado will join the Big 12.
We should.
Still win. So
I mean,
different conference, same record, man. They're gonna lose in the Big 12. They're gonna lose to Kansas State. They're gonna lose to Kansas. They're gonna lose to Oklahoma.
They ain't got to worry about Tech. But check this out. You guys got a better advantage in the Big 12 because y'all don't got to worry about Texas and Oklahoma.
Are you for real?
No, yeah.
We'll lose to Texas Tech? Come on, man.
That's terrible.
Oh, man.
Okay. So, this is what I said 21 hours ago. It was about like 12:31. And I said, what is going on? I was just being curious. You know me, I always ask a question if I don't know the answer to it. So, this is what Jason Kuhn said. He lives in Eugene, Oregon, by the way. Shout out to Jason, by the way. He said the Big Ten Media Day is tomorrow, which is today and tomorrow. And there's rumors of an announcement that Oregon will be joining the conference along with Washington and Stanford and Cal. Okay. So, and then I said, I heard that too. I would love to see Oregon in the Big Ten. And I think it would be a good fit for the Oregon Ducks. And then one guy, and then Chris, this is what Chris O'Leary said, right? You would rather go watch November games in Indiana, Wisconsin, or Michigan more than California and Arizona. Okay. And then I said, this is starting to make sense that Oregon should go to the Big Ten because the Pac-12 conference doesn't have a TV deal yet. And then it went from there. So the Pac-12 hasn't come up with a new TV deal yet. It's starting to get
which is
a problem. It's a problem.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking what I saw today on ESPN about Colorado going to the Big 12. I guess he's trying to get away from the Pac-12 because one, the president and the commissioner, all together, they want revenue over two things: athletics and TV deals. That's fine though, but you should have came up with this in January. We should be talking about this right now. So, Governor Josh, help me understand what's wrong with the Pac-12 altogether. Is it because of the athletics, the TV deals? Help me understand what's going on. I meant to call you Governor Josh,
I have to give that to you because you are literally, you're Mr. Pac-12. You know what I'm saying? You've been Mr. Pac-12 longer than me. But I would have to say, I think it hasn't been one of the stronger of recent years. It hasn't been one of the stronger conferences. So this. I feel like this has been in the works down the line for them to get, for this to happen, for them to have like a testier year or something like that. Because I feel like Pac-12 ain't been, really been hitting on nothing.
Because I noticed that it's hard for
if
the
they were ever
Pac-12
hitting on
team.
anything.
I noticed it's hard for the Pac-12 team to get in the playoff. For the past 10 years, I've been watching college football.
But it's the fact that if you give them a chance, they're not proving it. They're not proving that they're meant to be. Like, anybody truly hasn't proved that they can be like, if they have a good season one year, it's like, all right, cool. Oregon had a good season 1 year. USC got a good season 1 year. The next year, where are they at?
It's just like I'm glad you mentioned something about that.
SEC,
it's just like
ACC, they're gonna go every other year. Big Ten,
even
the
ACC, the SEC, the Big Ten, they got more revenue money coming in with TV deals and athletics and scholarships. Okay, and also the HBCUs coming in too with scholarships too. Shout out to HBCU. They give out scholarships for athletics. So it's like the Pac-12 is starting to sink. That would have started because last year during this time we lost USC and UCLA to the Big Ten. So it's a possibility that you might lose Oregon and Washington. It might be Stanford and Cal. So for Utah and Arizona, I guess go to the Big 12.
Arizona's not going. Arizona's not going to be good in the well, yeah, they're not going to be good in the Big 12.
Maybe basketball. But yeah.
Probably basketball though, because they got a good basketball. I saw Arizona basketball team in the Pac-12 tournament. They didn't win. They didn't win the thing, but they was there.
But football, no. When the last time Arizona been good at football?
Since Rob Gronkowski days.
When the heck was that?
2009.
Oh
yeah,
my
like
God.
2009.
Oh my! They got some fire colors though. I like that red, white, and blue.
So I think Nick Foles, he was the quarterback of Arizona too, because I think Chip Kelly, I think we ended up beating up on Arizona so many years. We beat up on them last year in the first conference game of the season at their house. Because every coach they hire, they always get them getting fired. So I'm thinking it's time for Oregon to for the Big Ten to snatch up Oregon and Washington. I'm just guessing. I can be wrong. I'm just guessing because I know there's no way a mascot and mascot can be best friends for taking a photo shoot like that at Autzen. Because when I saw that, that's what dawned on me. I was like, oh, remember I did talk about this in March about Oregon and Washington going to the Big Ten.
Yes, so yeah, you were definitely one of the main people that was pushing it and talking about it. But I don't know, man. I just think if those two teams leave Pac-12, maybe they may be in jeopardy.
Because if you go to the Big Ten, you're gonna be on TV every Saturday. Mm-hmm. You get a game like on NBC, CBS, Fox Sports. When you in the Big Ten, you'll get a game every Saturday. It's not like you got to watch the Pac-12 network on a stream, you know.
Yes, that's not it.
Because ever since I was listening to Arizona Oregon game on the Oregon Ducks University of Oregon app last year, and then I did see the highlights that Saturday night going to Sunday morning to see what I heard for myself, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho, Josh, I want your opinion on Florida A&M, bro. I've been waiting for this.
You really want my opinion?
Shooting a rap video in the locker room. What's wrong with you?
Well, I am not a person of self-promotion, but please.
Me neither.
Also, I would like for everyone, after I give my opinion on this, please stay tuned. I would love for everyone that's listening to go follow Frames for Styles. That whoever that guy is, you know what I'm saying, he has an opinion on, FAMU stuff. I don't know who that guy is,
I've been watching his stuff.
Go
I've been
over
watching his
there,
stuff. It's pretty
you know what I'm
good.
saying? And go over there and watch it. But anyways, definitely a description. But no, y'all, like Boston Richie shooting the most like probably outraged lyrics in a collegiate locker room.
Real Alabama Richie in the locker room is crazy.
Why would you hold up? Why would you? First of all, you didn't get the coach's permission to do that. Why in the world would you do a rap video after practice? First of all, in your locker room. Second,
for one.
Second, the coach, you didn't get the coach permission to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And third, what's wrong with y'all?
Third should be like, yo, why y'all letting this man put on y'all equipment? Like, why y'all let y'all man put on this equipment? And first of all, if you really want to be real, that's LeBron's equipment. LeBron,
yes,
come take back your equipment away.
Yes,
come get your helmets. Come get your new cleats. Come get your new uniforms. Come get your new locker room. Come get your new field. Come get your new band uniform. Because literally,
because you gotta remember the band. You gotta remember the band was on probation years ago, Josh.
Years ago,
remember
for hazing, yes,
for some foolishness like that.
Yes, for hazing, beating people down. So now, hold on. Let's go back to last year. Let's go back to last year being ineligible.
Please.
They was ineligible to play the first game. They had players out to play their first game.
We put a big whipping on them.
They got what y'all had? Jackson State had what in like the third quarter?
It was about like 50,
60.
It was like
60 points in the third. Literally 7 minutes still in the third, not even going into the fourth yet. Shador on the sideline with chains on, grills in his mouth, and his shoulder pads off, just walking around talking.
Like a preseason game.
Yeah, Aubrey Miller over there, they strolling, barking like Q dogs. You know what I'm saying? Not like Q dogs. They doing the Q dog hop on the sideline, and I'm just like, ain't the game still going on? But I look at the scoreboard and I'm like, it's really not a game on.
It's like watching preseason football, college football. It's like watching preseason football.
Exactly. They could have put the band in. They could have put the cheerleaders in. They could have took the fans out the stands and let the fans play how bad they was getting beat. But yet, FAMU came back and played a great game against North Carolina, though. I give that.
They did. They did. Now, don't forget, Josh. They did play North Carolina. They did play North Carolina week 0, though.
Yes. Okay. So they played.
That was a good game. No lie. That was the best game I seen FAMU play against a Power 5 school. Like,
played a good game.
But here's my favorite part, though. Both bands performed the same music. That's what I like about it.
Yeah, that was a good feature. But they performed nice music. They didn't perform a rap video that was talking about shooting up somebody else or
who would do a rap video? First of all,
the locker room.
You don't see JSU doing that. You don't see JSU doing that.
JSU had rappers in their locker room, but I don't think they shot the video.
They ain't doing no videos in no locker room though.
Well, to be fair to Boston Richie, the video's going up. The video has.
The video's going
I don't give a damn. No rap video going up.
Too. I
don't give a damn.
The video goes crazy. The song goes crazy. It ain't Boston Richie's fault. It's just the players who just like, dog.
It's a rapper. It's a rapper.
Yeah.
It don't. I don't give a darn if it's a rapper or not. What?
Rashawn, if Dipset was there, you would be in the video. So I don't want you.
I'll probably get suspended though, but still. I'll probably get suspended though, but still.
If Dipset was in the video,
all in the Oregon,
you would be in the video. So I think they're just
But still, they should have done on the field to the locker room though. I would have done on the field. I don't give a darn if it was in the locker room or field or not, man. They should.
Off season. Have fun.
But still, you know how these coaches are.
It's college.
But let's see. What else did we Pac-12 news. I already told y'all about the Pac-12 bull junk, so you know, Josh, I already told you. So the Big Ten news. We had Big Ten Media Day today.
Harbaugh, man, I don't know what he got going on.
Harbaugh, who took
Every year it's something with him.
every year is some bull jump.
Mm.
It's like one of two things. Oh, you may get probation. Well, he didn't get probation yet, but suspension for 4 games. Recruiting violation. So I'm like, why? Why would you do that?
I do not know.
Is it because you want to beat Ohio State so bad, or is it because why? Tell me why. ACC news. I still got Clemson winning the ACC championship game. That's my bold prediction for the ACC. Yeah, I might. It's gonna be Clemson and North Carolina again.
It's gonna be a tough road.
The battle of the Carolinas is on the map.
Rashawn, let me ask you a question. Why do you have North Carolina? Like, I'm just curious. Why do you have North Carolina?
Drake May. Oh yeah, they got South Carolina first game of the season, and
that game is gonna be crazy.
In your stadium, Josh.
Yes,
they play in your house.
Mm-hmm.
They can be South Carolina. South Carolina.
Owen,
still there?
I forgot Owen's upset from last year, Josh.
Bro,
Man, as we should be, bro. Like, come on, man. Why would you remind us of that? That's stupid.
Bro, like, South Carolina, the Gamecocks, they just,
The Gamecocks, bro. I don't know how in the world they beat Clemson for some reason. I was like, no bull jump. I'm serious though. But y'all should beat them though.
Nah, it's not beat them. They honestly, Spencer Rattler might have to get taken out of the game. I ain't gonna lie to you. He might that decent line, that linebacker core. They might gotta take him out of the game. Because we can't play that this year. Nah, we can't play that. We can't let him do what he did last year. Because
you guys were leading the entire game, the entire half after halftime until the defense got comfortable in the third quarter. And I was like, this ain't good.
That can't happen again.
But check this out. You guys did clinch the ACC championship game bid, win or loss. But
it's still a rivalry though.
But check this out.
It's like us just saying, it's y'all still go to the Pac-12 championship, or even if you move elsewhere, y'all still go to the Big Ten championship, even though y'all lost to Oregon State. It's like, come on, that's the Civil War. You can't.
But check this out, Josh.
Do that.
But rivalry week, you got. But check this out. Rivalry week, you got to finish the job just to secure that your title, just to win the championship next week. That's reason why I won. Number one, y'all didn't finish it last year. Number two, Oregon didn't finish it last year to go to the Pac-12 championship game. They had to get some help. 3, Ohio State, they fell up short against Michigan to get the Big Ten championship. 4, UCF lost I think the UCF they lost by a point. They lost to Tulsa just to get to the American Conference. 1, 2, 3, 4. Four problems happened last year that all of us got to fix. Because I was like,
I ain't fixing UCF problems. They can fix their own.
I'm saying from last year though.
We know what you mean.
Yeah.
But hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. All 4 problems got 1, 2, 3, 4. Got to get fixed this season.
Yeah.
But
and we owe them.
Yes, you do. Yeah, you do. Because it was like, see the part I hate about rivalry week, it's like you get like a loss, you still you still be the host of the championship game, but you didn't finish the job. It's like going to work and saying that, I'm leaving, but you didn't finish your assignment. It's like Clemson. They clinched the ACC championship game bid, but they didn't finish their job
So
beating South Carolina.
yeah, the whole state of South Carolina is just like talking trash for the rest of the year, even though we went. But the whole state is just like, all right, cool. You know, not the whole state, but all people who root for South Carolina, they can go into Thanksgiving happy. They can go into Christmas happy. They can go into the New Year's happy, knowing that they're taking a South Carolina win, going into winter sports. You know what I'm saying? So now they're just
It's like the same thing with Oregon when we lost.
Sad, honestly.
It's like 2021 when we lost to Utah twice. For some reason, we ended up beating Oregon State that Saturday, and we lost to Utah again in the Pac-12 championship game. But it wasn't Anthony Brown's fault. It was just I knew Utah defense was tough.
Mm-hmm.
So when we played them last year, on senior night last year, when Bo Nix was hobbling around, Oregon defense did show up the entire time to help Bo Nix out though. But last year we lost to Washington. I was like, we should have beat Washington. When Bo Nix getting hurt, we should have been that Pac-12 championship title. And even USC lost to Utah twice, regular season and Pac-12 championship game. I definitely know how that feel. You face the same team, you're gonna get beat again. Oh, anywho, HBCU news. The SWAC had their media day. They finished up their media day. I said I got Jackson State winning the SWAC. 3 feet.
Shout out to Jackson State, man. But Mississippi Valley State, man, they got the best helmets out there, you know, supposedly. You know, that all red, that MVS on the helmet, man. That's crazy.
It can't top that blue and white JSU helmet, bro.
First of all, Jackson State's freaking logo is literally a J.
But hold on, stop. They got the dark blue helmets.
Y'all don't even put the tiger on the helmet.
Y'all don't. Man. Y'all just put the JS. Yeah.
I think one time we put the J on the helmet we played on the Celebration Bowl.
Yeah.
And the number on the side. I like that.
Did it before, and then you could have won in it.
I know. But for some reason, I don't like the all red uniform though. I don't like that all red uniform.
It's not y'all colors.
I know. It's that blue and white, and that gray.
Like the white, the all white chunks, the blue ones.
Which one? Because we got 2 all white ones. Which one?
With the one red letters.
That was the first
I like
one.
the blue jumps. I like the blue letters.
Okay.
Blue letters. That's tough. I like the gray ones that y'all wore. Y'all wore one year.
I like that one.
Y'all wear was it a black one that y'all tried?
I like the black ones. I like those.
Yeah, with the red letters.
And then they got the shiny. They got the all blue with the shiny helmets.
Shiny that chrome is kind of chrome. Yeah, it's kind of like y'all was trying to be like Oregon or like another school.
They sold that from Oregon. Yeah. We the one that created shiny helmets years ago. They're trying to steal our flash.
Oh. Now you trying to call Jackson State equipment team and Under Armour.
No.
But
I do like that black. I do like that black. We played against Southern. We had the black jersey with the white helmet.
Southern got some cool colors too.
Yes, the powder
blue and that yellow. It's kind of tough. Who else?
So Norfolk State finished up their media day last Friday.
Can I go?
Yeah, go ahead. You good?
Can I go on? Cause you already know I ain't gonna say nothing crazy.
Go. I like the coach. Go.
Coach, Norfolk State fans, and I'm probably gonna clip this. Well, I can't clip it because I don't got nothing on.
You can still say what you got to say, bro.
Let's come together this year, and what we're gonna do, y'all. We're gonna tailgate like we never tailgate before. We're gonna go to the games like we never went to the games before. We're gonna cheer in the stands like we never chilled before. Every time we see players out in the street, we're gonna give them encouragement. When we see Coach Odoms out in the street, out with his family at dinner, we're gonna pay for their dinners. Any coach that we see,
and watch this, and show the brothers restaurant, by the way, too.
Take Coach Odoms, give him a gift card to Brothers Restaurant. First of all, I'm surprised he hasn't been yet, but that's
I know
hearsay. Whatever. But
I've been there.
Exactly. Coach V has been there all the way from Eugene, and we ain't even, so we're gonna change that. Take Coach O out to dinner. Take the players out to dinner, the cheerleaders, the band. I want y'all to take everybody that has something to do with Saturday. I want you to take the athletic department, the people who want the cameras.
Name out the athletic director, too.
Take the athletic director out to dinner. Take her out to dinner. Come on. We got to make everybody on the same page because there is absolutely no reason why we don't have one player to either make first team or second team, either on offense or defense.
Can I say something real quick?
Insane.
Can I say something real quick?
Insane for you to have a team within 3 years, 3 seasons, and you do not
I know it's been that long.
2 seasons. You do not have a player to make one team, either first or second team preseason for either offense or defense is insane. We have to win this year. So what we're going to do, we're going to put all our time into the team. We're going to
right now.
Like I said,
right now.
Starting right now.
Right now. I don't care if it's tomorrow. It's right now.
It's
even the weekend.
The green and gold always until the season is over, until we clinch our tickets to go to the Cricket Wireless Celebration Bowl.
Sponsored by Coca-Cola, by the way, too.
Sponsored by Coca-Cola.
So I'm picking back what Coach 5 and 5 Josh just said to everybody that's watching around Norfolk. Okay. Norfolk State. Your friend. My mother's school. My grandmother, my great-grandmother school. So you guys do well in basketball. It's time for football. It's time for you guys to win it in football. Okay. First,
they're going to.
First, you got to beat Virginia State. That's a robbery game. That's the Labor Day Classic. I call that the Labor Day Bowl game.
They're going to.
Second, you better beat Hampton.
They're going to.
And third, I'm not even gonna say Temple. Third,
they're going to.
Well, I don't know.
We're gonna shock Temple.
Third,
if we do, that's cool, man. It'll be cool.
Third, you gotta beat A&T.
You can.
We can do that.
And fourth, you gotta win all your conference games just to clinch the MEAC title at the end of the season. That's all I'm saying. You guys get mad, go transfer. But all I'm saying is this. Norfolk State is going. You guys got to be a new team this year. You guys can go ahead, get mad, go in the transfer portal, call mama, and say, "Hey, get me out of Norfolk State because I'm being too hard on y'all." But playtime's over.
It is, man. It is. It's like, yo, you cannot have that big of a stadium and to have losing seasons where people just don't want to come. Like Norfolk State is so much of a value for the community. You can't, man.
You gotta get rid of the bull jump. You gotta get rid of the bull jump, like Coach Prime used to say in JSU. You gotta get rid of the bull jump. I don't care. You get mad, call mama, hop in the transfer portal. I'm coming.
Yeah, and a winning season is gonna be here this year. I agree with you. I think we got it. We got it.
I mean, you guys is not playing like,
and we got some good skills player. Yeah. So.
But check this out, Josh. Check this out. You guys are not playing all these Power 5 schools. You guys are playing in the past. before you guys get in the conference. But that was the problem right there.
Mm-hmm.
Let me calm down.
No, but I see you exposed that problem, so I see why that problem was a little bit, was pulled back some because
how in the world you playing
harder
how in the world you
teams.
playing James Madison week 1? No, Marshall week 1, and then you got the audacity to sit up to sit up here saying everything's okay, but you got to play another Power 5 school week 2 against James Madison. But that's the bull jump, man. That's why I hate seeing HBCUs get
scrap last season.
That's why I hate seeing HBCUs playing these Power 5 schools. You know you'll get beat. Stop playing them.
But for the
stop
money.
playing them for the money.
It's for notoriety too.
Right.
But still, stop playing them.
No, but it's exposure
keep
as well.
Playing them. Keep
exposure,
playing them.
Yeah, notoriety, exposure, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm like,
bro, imagine if play like Clemson, bro.
Oh my gosh.
They'll go insane.
Yeah, that's true. But I heard North State got a new offensive coordinator this year.
Okay.
So I don't know who the quarterback is. They better figure something out next week, going to next month, because fall camp starts like in a week or two before the season starts for all schools. So they better figure something out. Because that 2 quarterback system they had last year, it did not work with the same Jack Bull jump.
Well, that's why they got a new coordinator for the offense. That'd be good.
Because Coach Odom, he came in at 2021 during COVID, and he had former players on the staff. You can't win like that, bro. You can, but not with the whole former players on your staff. No.
Go Spartans.
Yeah, go Spartans. Go Spartans.
Yeah. It's time. Sparta,
I know for Norfolk State, if you listening, get rid of the bull jump from last year.
Last year. Like
it's a new year.
It's a new year. We don't even. That's not even in our mirrors.
So which games you guys plan to go see this season? Let me know. I can get a quick flight back from Eugene during the bye week. If I got a bye week,
Virginia State, honestly, just being honest. I could skip that. Really, the only thing I have circled is A&T and then homecoming. I actually want to see Morgan State to see if they could, have a team, because we beat them last year. So
A&T gonna be packed. A&T game will be packed.
Gonna be packed. Yeah,
because 2 years ago when they was in the CAA with Hampton their first year, I went to go see A&T and Hampton play.
Yeah,
and bro, it was sold out. The driveway was sold out. So me, my dad, my friend, we went back and watched the game on TV at his house.
Yeah, A&T.
So,
yeah.
I always do. If you want to go to A&T, and I'll say get your tickets on the week.
Get your tickets now if you can. If you can, go ahead and get them tickets, because by the time October hit, for sure it's gonna be good. And hopefully what I'm asking for, because I don't think they can do it for Virginia State, because they got I think Virginia State has a Labor Day band competition, like the next day, that Sunday.
That's the same week. Yeah, that's Sunday. Because you know why? Because that Sunday, that's the same week that the Orange Blossom Classic between Jackson State and FAMU, because they always had the band competition on that Sunday, the same time as Jackson State playing that game.
I'm not sure if they're gonna do a band battle this year on Friday. I hope they do, because there hasn't been a band battle against Virginia State in a couple
I did
years.
hear they're gonna have a band competition in Houston, Texas. In Houston, Texas next month. I think Norfolk State will be in it next month.
That one. I don't
know about JSU though, because JSU preparing for the Orange Blossom Classic.
Norfolk State and Virginia State going to that one. The one in
I'm talking about Jackson State.
Yeah. Nah, I think y'all. Nah, I think Southern's going instead of y'all. I'm not sure.
Yeah, because we got the game. We got to prepare for the game. We got South Carolina State that month, That's why we're
Okay.
not going.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can get a quick flight back to Eugene. I don't know when though. Hopefully during my bye week. Cause I got like a few bye weeks on the Pac-12, so you know.
Homecoming and NT. That's all I got. And then maybe, possibly South Carolina State if they're doing good. I may pop up to that, but the rest of it, you know,
Because like hopefully during the season, hopefully I'll be over at Owen's house commentating the games this season. And Josh, you can come too if showing how your schedule look. You know,
that's what I'm saying. I don't know, but yeah, schedule wise.
Got a load of snacks, I guess.
Yeah, we'll have like a 2-man, like a 3-man studio booth during the games. You know, YouTube live. You know,
couch. I got a new couch, so.
But, I'm looking forward to college football. So this is our second episode for college football show. So we still got more to come during the season comes and during the off season too. And also college basketball during the off season too. That's when we're gonna flip over to after once football is over with for the viewers watching.
Yeah, so it'll probably be like the same title, but instead of college football, it'll be
college basketball
and college basketball.
There you go. Also, you always catch me on the thread every day, daily. I might be posting on the thread.
We're Sean on threads now.
Yeah, I'm still doing threads.
I haven't been on that app in like weeks.
Yeah, I haven't. I'll look at them from now and then. But I go to Twitter way more than.
Yeah, I go to Twitter.
I look on Twitter.
I still tweet though
because it's about to be X now, so I'm trying to wait. I'm trying to see what that change is. Like,
oh my God.
I'm like,
Twitter changed their handle to X now.
Yeah.
Don't surprise me though. But anywho, like, subscribe, follow our socials. Thank you guys for subscribing to the channel, bro. 67 subscribers in a week. And I appreciate you guys watching the shorts I've been posting from TikTok. You know, I got 2.7K views just for that one video day before yesterday. Ain't that good?
Yo, y'all keep watching the shorts, man.
Keep watching the shorts, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to all the college teams, man. Other than that, you know how we do. 1, 2, 3. Boom! Boom! All right, we love y'all, man.
Yes, sir.
Yep. We'll see you Monday at 9 o'clock. At Monday, because I know you guys wondering what happened, but we had difficulties. Technical difficulties. That's why we canceled the episode Monday. So we will be back on the regular daily on Monday at 9 o'clock. You know what?
Y'all might have a guest on Monday. Y'all might have a guest on Monday because we're working on it. Because y'all might have a new guest on Monday. Like that's never been on a show before. Has never graced Sports Talk Podcast. But we ain't gonna talk too much about it. We're gonna let y'all know ahead of time.
All right. We'll see y'all, man. Love y'all. Hey, shout out the whole Tidewater, man. Shout out Eugene too, man.
All right.
Yep.
All right.